You guys, when I tell you that this live video was a process tonight, it was a process tonight. I do not know how many times my USB port failed, my camera failed, my microphone failed. So please, if you are joining me from Facebook, I think I put a little bit of a thing there that if you could click so I can see your name. I didn't realize that I had to do that for Facebook before. So if you can click that, please do so I can see your comments. And if you can hear me, that would be great if you could let me know that too. That way I can see comments. I'm going to try to view it from my phone so I can see what it's going on. But if you could click the thing, give it permission so that I can see your comments, that would be awesome because I would love to know if it's working. And I also got a new microphone tonight, so I'd like to know if you can hear me loud and clear. I find myself staring down versus staring up. So that would be awesome if you can comment. So I'm going to jump right into it because I am also live on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube page if you have not subscribed already. So that way you don't miss anything. If I decide to just make some YouTube videos and upload them there, you'll get a notification about that as well. So again, please, if you're hopping on, oh, you can hear me. Yay, Erin, and I can see your name. So yeah, I got this really fancy little microphone thing. So I was just hoping that it would be nice and loud and clear. So we're going to talk a little bit about super greens. My husband loves super greens. I buy him containers of super greens and he'll just eat them raw. And I started to put them in my smoothies just to add a little bit of that greens in my drink. So mainly I want to talk about kale, spirulina, matcha green tea, pea proteins, right? So if you're on, let me know if you know like the benefits of these things. What do you even think we need these greens for our bodies, internally? What good do they do for us? They are leafy green proteins, right? So they're good for our body in that way. I got on, then it jumped. Ooh, is it still jumping? Are we still okay? I wonder if it's working. I wonder if you had to click on the link. Hopefully we're still going. But so they're leafy green proteins. They are high in antioxidants. They are strong, right? They help us gain strength and they help us, our bodies be healthy and grow. If we're weak, we get stronger, right? So super greens are great for a lot of different reasons. They can stimulate our bodies in different ways. So what if I told you that you can have super greens, but for your hair? So to feed your hair instead of feeding your body. So more like on a topical level versus ingested, right? So the good that super greens can do for us inside of our body, they can also do to help our hair. So if your hair feels dry or brittle, it's going to strengthen and rebuild that hair by using those good proteins. It's going to have antioxidants in it. So the antioxidants are going to help with any free radicals that are inside the hair. So different chemical processes can release different things in the hair that need to be neutralized. So the antioxidants inside of these leafy greens are going to oxidize and help to get rid of the stuff that's causing internal damage in your hair, which seems awesome, right? And then proteins are going to naturally just beef up your hair. So if your hair is finer, you need some volume, you need that strength back into it. That's what you're going to get from these proteins. Protein shampoos and conditioners are very hard to find. Sometimes you can find a decent one with keratin in it. Sometimes you can find some with like soy protein or quinoa protein, but it's very hard to find a protein-based product. So just a little backstory on why you would want protein in your shampoos and conditioners. Naturally curly hair has an excess of protein and it lacks moisture. That's what makes it kind of like that frizzy, coarse, curly hair. Straight hair is the opposite. It has an excess moisture, lack of protein. So in order to get your hair to act the way you want it to act, you want to feed it what it's missing. So you want to feed it proteins if it's lacking that strength, that volume, that oomph. And what it's going to do is help balance out that moisture protein imbalance, so that way your hair is going to cooperate. I know a lot of people with fine, thin hair don't like to use conditioner because they feel like it weighs down their hair and it does the opposite of what they want it to do. But what you can do is actually use a protein-based conditioner, and that's actually going to go in and literally bulk up the hair from inside. Now, a lot of shampoos, even professional ones, are going to use things like soap or alcohol to go in and dry up the moisture to give it the volume. So instead of feeding it what it needs, it's just taking away what's already there. So you're going to be left with even like drier, brittle, yucky hair. So that's something you definitely want to avoid. If you can have products with actual proteins in it, that's going to be what you want to do. So now you're probably wondering where you can get those. Well, we did just release an amazing super green shampoo and conditioner, which have all the proteins in it, no salts, no sulfates, no parabens, no alcohol, nothing that's going to dry out the hair. So they have a shampoo conditioner. There's a deep conditioning mask, which is going to help just oomph up that hair even more. If you're extremely dry, if you're extremely brittle, if you're extremely fine and you're going to want some extra, that's going to be a mask. And there's also a scalp treatment, an on scalp oil treatment that's literally going to feed the follicles on your scalp. So all of these products are going to feed your hair and feed your scalp, right? They're all good for your hair and your scalp. But this is an oil that's specifically meant to get in there and feed the individual follicles. So the follicle is the little hole that the hair grows out of, right? So if you can feed the follicle, the hair that comes out of it is going to be healthier and better, right? That's what you need. So it's really an amazing set together, but obviously each individual item is phenomenal alone. But the ingredients in this are going to feed the scalp, which can promote hair growth. It can promote thickening. It's going to promote healthier, shinier hair. It's going to give you what you need. So that's why super greens for the hair are so important. So again, we just released those literally last night at our conference. We have another conference that starts in 10 minutes. So I'm going to need to pop off so I can jump onto that conference. But we have a special deal. You can get it 30% off and free shipping. So if you want to get that deal, message me. I'll tell you how to do it. And when you do that, if you message me, I can give you $100 off and another special gift. So we have a lot going on right now because it is our conference. So it's definitely really great deals this right now. So definitely don't miss out on that. Jump on that opportunity, and we'd love to have you at our conference. So again, that starts at 10 minutes. Let me know if you want a invite to our group where you can get on that Zoom link. It's all about our products, how they're made, our philosophy. Tonight we have an amazing speaker. He's talking about Gen Z and kind of like the new generation of technology. So it's just interesting. It's good education. I'd love to have you on there with me. But I hope you enjoyed that little blurb about the super greens. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you're not in our Pure Simple Results group, let me know also. Tomorrow I'm going to be going live and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to use our scalp oil the correct way. So you're not going to want to miss that as well. So that's it for tonight. I need to get off so I can log on to our conference. Again, message me. I'll add you in there. You don't want to miss it. And I hope that everybody has a good Thursday night.